Hello everybody and welcome back to Fallout 4. Now I uploaded a little video a little bit ago, you might have seen it. I wasn't real happy with it. Some shit happened, I just was gonna post it just because it had some cool tips and trick type thing and I not able to go back to the point that I was at. So we missed the whole Deathclaw battle thing. I do apologize for that. As of right now I am going to, hang on, as you can see the menu, I figured out a little bit of a way around that. So I need a, since I'm only one away, I can just go down here, just a little slight push down on the touchpad so you can see what I'm doing. Settings, and I can go to gameplay, difficulty. I'm just gonna put it on normal. So then I go back. The reason I'm gonna go on normal, like I said, just because as I was experimenting, stim packs and shit are really hard to get to with the Oculus right now. Because the touch menu here is sometimes difficult to do. Anyway, the way I've sort of got around going through inventory and stuff is like, generally you go all the way over so you can go to the next thing, which would be inventory. I would click this. Now I want that pipe revolver, because that's really close. So what I can do is I can just do a slight little push, click it, and now that's in my hands. But like, let's say there's something way down here I can't reach. Just do slight taps, again, then use this to sort of, go up a little bit. So if I wanted, let's say I wanted that short laser musket, I can reach it, so I do that. But like, let's say I wanted that Molotov cocktail and I can't reach it, I would just do slight taps till I get close to it and then do that. I say it's not the most convenient thing to do. And like apparel, I would just do it quick taps, the tabs, and eventually you'll get to it. It's not super hard. Then you just, whoopsie, click. I have power armor pieces in my inventory. Let's actually go over here so I can drop those. Like I said, quick little taps, and then if you're lucky, get to it fairly fast. Like I said, it's not the most convenient thing. But then we go to options, drop. Now let's leave those there. I'm not super worried about it, but anyway, that's sort of like the way I've got around it. I do have FXAA on. You have to go into the options to actually do that. It's all on. Like I said, there's no way for me to go back to that Deathclaw battle, unfortunately. But we should still be good to go for the most part. Let's look at our, go all the way over. When freedom calls, let's do the Jewel of the Commonwealth. I don't really want to go deal with Preston Garvey right now. A lot of people was complaining about the map. The map isn't super fun to navigate, but it is still possible. Like I said, you just had to use your quick taps and then use the around to do little precision movements. But it's not super hard. Like I said, it's not the best thing ever. But as of right now, until a fix comes up, which there is a fix to do scroll down. If I do I can use my actual buttons on the Oculus. I currently don't have it set that way because my recording software won't really work with it. Or what I'm using to record won't really work. Clicking and stuff like that, if you're not familiar on this, don't click the center button, just click up on like stuff like this to do that. And if you're opening up doors, instead of having to do multiple clicks, which I'll show you on this hand so you can sort of see what I'm doing with my joystick, you'll push all the way up and then click. That will do that. So there's some little tips and tricks for you all.
If you're gonna do it, just do it, Fred.
Please, we can work this out.
You ain't gonna rat us out to the Institute. Don't come any closer, friend. This doesn't concern you.
Please, help! They're going to kill me!
Shut up!
What's going on here?
This thing's a synth. That's what. We've been traveling with it for weeks. But then today he finally let slip that he's an Institute errand boy. The whole fucking time.
Because I thought you were my friends.
I'd never be friends with a damn synth.
You already were friends with the synth. Now please, just let me go.
You think I'm stupid? You're just gonna run off and get your Institute buddies to come put us down. That ain't happening, pal.
I'm not with the Institute. I ran away. I just need to get to Bunker Hill. Then, I swear I will never bother you again. Please. You believe me, right? You can't let them do this.
If he was with the Institute, don't you think killing him would just make them madder? Let him go. It's safer that way.
Jesus.
You owe me.
You're right. Fine. But if I ever see you again, I'm putting one right between your eyes.
Oh my God. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Just get the hell out of here.
Thanks again. Here, I want you to have this.
14 bottle caps for your
Saved my
life?
Show's over. Move along.
But yeah, like I said, it's
Better
easier
hope I
to
never see
generally
his face
just...
again.
God, gonna be looking over my shoulder for the rest of my days now.
It's generally easier to do that. I'm trying to find a door. Let me go find a door so I can sort of show you what I'm talking about. Of course you dig, dog meat. What'd you find? I'm trying to do stuff over here. Just show me. Hope you found dead people. Actually, thank you, dog meat. Ooh, potato crisps. Nothing in there. Use those stim packs. Dirty water, my favorite. Ooh, we got a lot of bottle caps. Alright, well, you actually did something useful. Like I said, it's generally easier to do that, just to do the transfer option. Just because you can actually fiddle around a bit more in there and you can actually grab. It's easier on the Oculus. And then as far as doors go, we'll do it on the preservation shelter thing. So if you just click on it, it doesn't really open. So what I do is I push forward and then I click and it opens up doors and stuff. Makes it much easier to do. It's way less of a headache and a hassle. Hang on one second. Just forgot to set my timer. But yeah, it makes it much easier. Make sure that. Sorry. Makes it much easier to work with, and there's a lot. Like I said, if you ask me, it's a lot better. And it gets rid of a lot of the little finicky stuff. Like I said, this isn't super fun to work with, but it's still doable. And I mean, like I said, that's good enough for me at the moment until they actually get some actual fixes up for this. Ooh. Like, so that's how I've been grabbing stuff. Like, it's thanks to that. I know it's not the greatest thing, but if you're
No
using
way I could pick this.
an Oculus, it does make it a bit more of an enjoyable experience. Because if you just sit there and click, you're never gonna open anything. And also to talk to people, that's what I do. Let's go over there. Just doing a little bit of exploring right now. The 360 tracking works pretty good if you have if you're doing an Oculus to do, instead of doing two front facing, if you have the space, do one in each corner of the room. It works really well. And that's what I've been doing since the beginning. Like I said, if you're using Oculus, that is what I recommend doing. Just a few little tips and tricks and whatnot. Start off the video so people understand, or because like when I first started playing this game, that was probably my least favorite thing to do, was navigate menus and things like that. It's still finicky and it's not the greatest, but it definitely gets the job done. I was hoping there was a way over to get That roof that dude died in on the very, very top here. Whoopsie, hang on, let me untangle my cord. There we go. One downside of VR is the cord. Can I even get up there? I'm sure I can. Oh, anyway, yeah, there's the Deathclaw I killed. They're fucking terrifying in VR. They're so damn big. Anyway, compass. We will go this way. To Diamond City we go to find my son. Because I love him so much. Like I said, I don't think y'all have heard me. Oh, I mean, you might have heard me in the last video. I am doing a like melee single-handed weapons, a lot of pistols and double barrel shotguns, things like that that you would only use one hand on because you don't have a second grab point on two-handed weapons, and that does make me a little sad. But it is what it is. Oh, hey. Trash can Carla.
Yes?
Excuse me.
So what's your story? Looking to trade? Rob me? Or just ask directions to Diamond City?
Let's see
what you got.
I have a little bit of everything.
Anything with nuclear material. Yes, I want that. Like I said, this is how I'm doing it, so you can sort of see just quick taps. So you can actually go down through everything, and it works fairly well. See, submachine gun. Yeah, what type of weapons do you got? That's... pistols. Okay. Oh, no, I wanted to
Hey,
trade.
Carla.
Whoopsie,
Hey
my
there.
bad.
Trading?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Always happy to make a sale.
Meant to actually buy that. Whoopsie. Oh my goodness. See, this is the unfun part, but it's alright. Alarm clock. Firm trade. Okay, there we go. Oh boy, now I want to go put glow sights on this because it makes guns so much easier to use in VR. Also, you'll get a tearing if you leave the game on the normal settings. You will get like a ghosting effect on weapons. It's fucking awful. The only issue with let's see, when you go over to Red Rocket, I think it's over this way. Yeah. The only issue that I have with that is that you do have to turn off. Use the Matilda key. You turn off fuck, what is it? I'm sorry. TAA, turn that off, and then turn on FXAA, and you'll get sharper textures, like what you're seeing here. And I mean, you still get a little bit of ghosting on this, but it's nowhere near as bad as what it was. It was horrendous before I actually did that. So that's a plus. Like I said, I'm getting a little bit of exploring done, not much. I'm sort of chilling around Concord. But like I said, for the most part, I just want to give you all a few tips. If you're playing this on Oculus Rift, 5 users probably won't have an issue at all. So that's sort of a plus with that. But us Oculus users can still play the game. We still get the Oculus little symbols in our hands when we're not holding a weapon or whatnot. But until we get an actual fix, this is sort of what we have to do. What the hell is this? Oh, that's a cave. What the fuck is this? Oh, I don't think I've ever been down here. Am I full health? No, I'm not. Oh, fuck you! Oh my god. Scared the fucking shit out of me. What the hell is this? I don't know. I've played a lot of Fallout, let's see. played a lot of Fallout. I don't think I've ever noticed this over here. Let's go ahead and take that. Looks like just a little cave. Oh, Nuka-Cola. Mine. Oh. What is this? The drill? It's like a generator. I have no idea. I'm just taking radiation hits. Anyway, let's go. Let's just explore deeper. Swipe the shit out of them. This is how lockpicking works. It's fairly easy.
Nice.
Just like if you was using like a controller or something like that. And then when we get outside, I'll show you how throwing grenades works. So you press and hold, well, once we get out here. You press and hold the button that you would use to reload. Gives you the grenade, then you actually have to throw it. And that's how that works. So pretty simple. I've never noticed that, unless that's new. I don't know if they've added anything. I don't think they added stuff. Let's go add glow sights to this. And then we will go on our merry way. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Like workbenches and stuff are easier to do than this because you have the transfer or craft option. So just use it real fast to, hang on, there we go. To press it like I did when I was, like what you normally do to open up doors on this. So we'll modify that. Go up to sights. Add ourselves some glow sights. Did I add it to the wrong gun? Oh, maybe I have to put it. Oh god, I just fucking about killed myself. Jesus Christ. Okay, we will There's no fucking glow. Oh, there is glow sights on there. You can't see them in the daylight. So I was about to say there's no glow sights on here. All right. Well, there we go. About kill myself. Like I said, you gotta be careful with that reload button because it's also the grip button. Well, that's the grip button, and it's just so easy to fuck up. I don't have. There's different settings that you can set in order to make it so if you're really somebody gets sick but still want to have the regular motions. It will actually, I think it narrows down the vision when you're sprinting. I've been playing VR for a while now, so I don't really have motion sickness issues. So that's the reason why I don't really have to worry about that. So if you're not real prone to motion sickness, you don't have to do the thing where it warps in your vision. Which, I mean, like I said, it's really cool, so you can use full lock of motion instead of just teleportation if you do happen to get motion sickness. So one really cool feature that I do like. Alright, just gonna jump. I will say some stuff looks really sharp with the TA or the FXAA setting on, but it's not super bad. I rather it be sharp than where I can't see anything. Like I said, it could be just I'm running a 1066 gigabyte card, so when I aim and get a little bit of ghosting, that could be the issue. Okay, Here they come. Here's some VATS action for you. Oh, they got him. Good job, dog meat. Like I said, doing the transfer option when looting definitely makes everything a whole lot easier to do.
We had a deal, Trudy. Hand over the goods. You owe us.
I ain't giving you poison-shilling chem pushers anything. Do you know what that junk has done to my boy?
He bought them fair and square, Trudy. Ain't our fault if he's strung out. Now don't make me come in
What's
there
going
and shoot
on
up that
here?
little trading post of yours. Whoa, whoa. Easy there, Scaver. This doesn't involve you.
Hey, what's going on?
You stop waving that gun in my face, or it's gonna involve me.
That's
it.
right.
You're dead. You crossed the road.
Oh god.
Get behind something! Go for it, I got
Gotcha, dog meat. Where's the other ones? You dead? Yep, they're both dead. Ah, now their stuff is mine. All your stuff belongs to me now. Alright, let's get my character all dressed up so you can see. Alright, so there we go. We want road leathers, metal right arm, leather left leg, leather left arm. Wear the harness. No, I can't. Oh boy, I was wearing that. Like I said, it's finicky, so I don't recommend trying to do this stuff when you're in a gunfight. Anyway, let's go up here and see what was going on.
I can't wait to see the crows feeding on that scumbag. Here, this is for you. Now, if you ever need to trade, my shop's open.
Oh, thank you.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
It's all worth every cap I'm charging.
I think we're good right now. Strung
Never
out
take a
boy
hit
right
of jab
here.
again, I swear.
Ahem.
Itching, just itching all over.
Hope you have fun. I'm gonna go now. Alright. Making my way to Diamond City. Which I hope, if I remember correctly, there's music playing, which will probably equal a copyright strike. Let's hope not, though. But I don't remember. Alright, can we open this thing right here? Oh, nope, we can't. We're not skilled enough to do something like that. Oh, hello, train car. Anything in here? Oh, there is. A big old wooden crate with Radak. It's about the only good thing in this. Oh, there's ammo. Oh, that makes me feel. I don't like that. It actually feels like I'm looking like at an angle. Oh boy. Hey boy. Let's see what's in here. There's power armor. Fusion cell. Do 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 do. Close to a wall. Right away is about the only. Oh man. Oh no, I took it. Cool. Thought I didn't take it. Oh. I don't want to enter that because I'll probably be stuck in there forever. Actually. Oh man, I don't think I'll be able to reach it with that arm. Oh! You can grab stuff. Dude, though, but now I'm stuck, I think. Oh, yep, see? I managed to get myself locked in a cage. And this is the end of my story. Somebody help me. There we go. That's funny. That is funny, and there's some weird fucky shit on the ground. Anyway, let's keep moving. There's some stuff up ahead.
Hey.
No, don't walk in front of me like that. What happens if I sit? Oh, what the? There's roaches in here. It's an infestation. Dog meat. Get it. No, I'm not as mad about the auto reload as I thought I was gonna be. Oh. That's what sitting's like. That's pretty lame. Oh, come on, hop. Hoppity hop hop. Oh, you can actually see the indention there. Wonder if the bullet's missing when you do that. Who knows? Could always find out. Oh, dog meat scared me. I just heard movement right next to me.
Automated message repeating. This is Scribe Halen of Reconnaissance Squad Gladius to any unit in transmission range. Authorization ARCS, Ferrum 9-5. Our unit has sustained casualties, and we're running low on supplies.
Alright. Looks like we're going to the Cambridge police station. They need our help. Let's go data, fire support. Turn off that. Inventory. Weapons. Here's a 10mm pistol again. A lot of 38 ammo. Whoopsie, wrong button. There we go. Go right in there with this. Come on, dog meat. We got places to be. If I touch him, does it? Nope, good. Just making sure. It's like people need our help. Oh shit. Ugh. Watch out for those landmines. Watch out for them landmines. Oh, see, I can see these glow sights just fine. What the hell?
Civilian in the perimeter. Check, lock and load.
Hello. Y'all need help? Oh my god, there's a lot of them.
Get past me. Eliminated. You hear that?
We got a ammo. What you doing over there, dog meat? You're supposed to be helping us. Ah, you're a giant with a small head.
Hey there.
We appreciate the assistance, civilian. But what's your business here?
Sarcastic.
Pest exterminator. I heard you had a feral problem.
Evading my questions is a surefire way of getting yourself ejected from the compound. Are you from a local
look at
settlement?
Oopsie. Sorry. It's my timer telling me it's about try to wrap up the video. I'm from Vault
I'm from
11.
Vault 111.
You're a vault dweller?
Yep.
Most people wouldn't admit to such a thing. I appreciate your honesty. If I appear suspicious, it's because our mission here has been difficult. Since the moment we arrived in the Commonwealth, we've been constantly under fire. If you want to continue pitching in, we could use an extra gun on our side.
I want to help, but I don't like the secrecy. Who are you, really?
Very
God
well.
damn, they look
I'm
so
Paladin
big in
Dance,
power armor.
Brotherhood of
That's
Steel.
terrifying.
Over there is Scribe Halen and Knight Reese. We're on recon duty, but I'm down a man and our supplies are running low. I've been trying to send a distress call to my superiors, but the signal's too weak to reach them.
Sir, if I may,
Proceed, Halen.
I've modified the radio tower on the roof of the police station, but I'm afraid it just isn't enough. What
Tell
we
me where
need
the
is
money
something that will
is.
boost the signal.
Our target is ArcJet Systems, and it contains the technology we need. The deep-range transmitter. We infiltrate the facility, secure the transmitter, and bring it back here. So what do you say?
Sure,
You
why
willing
not?
to lend the Brotherhood of Steel a hand?
No time to waste. Let's get moving.
Outstanding.
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Halen.
I
take
mean,
Reese
they look
inside
big
and
in the
find his
game,
weakness.
but like
Yes, sir.
when you're comparing
Reese,
it versus in
once you're on your
VR, that
feet, I
he
want you
looks
to
like
make certain the perimeter is
a
secure.
monster.
I'm on it.
All right, civilian. It's time to prove your worth. Head into the police station and resupply yourself. Then let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sure.
Let's move out, people.
All right, big guy. Let's go.
Thick.
Yeah.
What you doing, dog meat? Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and call it here. If you like what you see, subscribe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.